Hello dear friends, welcome back. We are discussing about the muscles of the forearm. In our previous lecture we have finished about the muscles of the interior compartment of the forearm, which were the superficial muscles of the interior compartment of the forearm. I had told you that I will discuss about the deep muscles of the anterior compartment of the forearm. So our lecture here on the deep muscles of the anterior compartment of your forearm. As you know, all the anterior compartment muscles are the flexors. Now the first muscle is the flexure digitorum profunda. Flexure means it will cause flexion, digitorum means it will go to the digits, profunda means it is deep. Profunda means deep. So flexure digitorum profunda. Look, it's a muscle of forearm. Flexure digitorum profundus is a fusiform muscle. You can see here, right? Flexure digitorum profunda lies in the middle part of the forearm flexure compartment and the deep muscle. Flexure compartment means anterior compartment. What is its origin? It gets its origin from the proximal half of the anterior surface of ulna and interosseous membrane. So proximal half of anterior surface of the ulna. And what is its insertion? It inserts into the palmar surface of the distal phalanges 2, 3, 4 and 5. 2, 3, 4 and 5. You can see here, right? This is its origin point, and here in the phalanges 2 to 5, 2, 3, 4 and 5, the palmar surface of distal phalanges, right? Distal means away. These are proximal phalanx, middle phalanx and distal phalanx, right? So distal phalanx or distal phalanges. So they insert here, the tendon of this muscle inserts here, right? What is its actions? At the metacarpophalangeal and interphalangeal joints 2 to 5, it causes the finger flexion. So it flex your fingers. Whenever this muscle will contract, it will pull your fingers up. So it's called the flexion of the fingers. What is its blood supply? It is supplied with ulnar, common interosseous, ulnar collateral, ulnar recurrent, anterior interosseous and median arteries. So many arteries are supplying blood to this muscle. And what is its innervation? Digits 2 to 3, 2, 3 is supplied with median nerve and 4, 5 is supplied with ulnar nerve, right? So here you can see digit 2 to 3 is supplied with median nerve and 3, 4 is supplied with ulnar nerve. This was about flexure digitorum profunda. Now the next muscle in the deep compartment of the anterior compartment of the forearm is the flexor pollicis longus. Flexure means it will cause flexion, pollicis means thumb, right? And longus means long. So it's a muscle of forearm. Flexor pollicis longus, as its name suggests, it's a long muscle of the forearm, right? Flexor pollicis longus, here you can see it. And the flexor pollicis longus muscle is located in the deep layer with flexure digitorum profunda and pronator quadratus in the anterior compartment of the forearm. So here is pronator quadratus muscle, which we will discuss later, right? It arises from its origin anterior surface of the radius and interosseous membrane. Here anterior surface of the radius and interosseous membrane, and it inserts into the palmar surface of the distal phalanx of the thumb. This is the distal phalanx of the thumb, so it inserts here. It gets origin in the anterior surface of the shaft of the radius and inserts into the distal phalanx of the thumb or indices or pollicis. What is its blood supply? Median part of it is supplied with the anterior interosseous artery, and ulnar part of it is supplied in lateral ulnar artery, and lateral is the radial artery, right? And its innervation, it is innervated by median nerve and anterior interosseous nerve, which comes from C7 and C8. So here you can see that. This was about flexure pollicis longus. Then there is Pronator Quadratus muscle. This one is Pronator Quadratus muscle. Pronator means it will cause the pronation of your hand. Quadratus means it is quadrant shape, 4 angles it has. It's a muscle of forearm. Pronator Quadratus is square shaped muscle, right? Pronator Quadratus is located distally in the forearm, covering the interosseous membrane superficially. So here is the distal part of your forearm. So it's located here. And what is its origin? It arises from the distal interior surface of the ulna, right? This is ulna, distal interior surface of the ulna, and it inserts into a distal interior surface of the radius. So this is its insertion. Whenever it will contract, it will pull radius above the ulna. That's why we call it the pronation. Its action as proximal radioulnar joint, it will cause the forearm pronation, right? Okay, so it's supplied with the anterior interosseous artery, and its innervation, it is innervated by the median nerve, which again comes from the C7 and C8. So friends, these were about the deep muscles, the 3 deep muscles in the interior compartment of your forearm: Flexure digitorum profunda, Flexor Pollicis longus, and Pronator Quadratus. In the next lecture, we will discuss about the muscles of the posterior compartment of your forearm, the superficial layer, and then the deep layer. So be with us, friends. Don't go anywhere. See you in the next lecture. Till then, Allah Hafiz.